Previously on Switched at Birth.
Oh my God. The crew that Nacho runs with, they can do a lot more than throw bricks through your window.
I'm moving in, but I'm not gonna let anything happen to you or Daphne.
Hi, I'm Sarah Lazar. I'm a friend of your dad's.
Sarah is writing a book about the Switch.
She's writing my story.
Oh!
What about Tank?
I depledged the fraternity. I'm gone. I'm out. It's over.
He depledged as some kind of grand gesture for me. For now.
May's laptop was on the couch.
What came up?
Where can I buy the morning after pill?
Hey.
Hey. So, how's the moving going?
I should be out by tomorrow night. You know, there's gonna be a lot of empty walls in my new dorm room. Was hoping maybe you could loan me one of the paintings in your studio.
Tank, you're an amazing, incredible guy.
I think you're amazing too.
But I think we should go back to being friends.
What?
I just think we were better that way. Remember how much fun we used to have? I feel like being in a relationship has kind of ruined that.
You're breaking up with me? Is it because of that army guy? Or Emmett?
No. Come on, you and I were so different.
Yeah, which is what I thought made us work.
We were fighting all the time.
We only fought about the fraternity. That's gone now.
It wasn't just about that.
Look, do you even care that I depledged for you?
Okay, you said you made that decision on your own. You said you came home and the bathroom was covered in vomit.
Yeah, which I could have handled if you hadn't brainwashed me into thinking this place was evil.
So now I brainwashed you.
You know what? That's fine. Whatever. I don't even care. See you around.
It was awful. He completely lashed out at me, which I understand, but it was not fun to be on the receiving end of. After the week we've had, I really just want to stay under the radar for a little bit and put all the Tank and Matthew stuff behind us. What? Yeah, like 1,000 texts. What kind of picture? Oh, no, you didn't. You were sexting Matthew? Oh, it was a tasteful junk shot. I never thought that I was gonna have to learn the sign for junk shot. I cannot believe you did that! Well, we're just gonna have to get the picture back. And then Matthew won't have anything to hold over you anymore, and you can tell Principal Rose the truth about what he did to you. I don't know, but we will figure it out.
Is that your alarm clock?
No, it's breakfast. Welcome to living with Daphne. Don't get too comfortable. The blender will probably go off any minute. She doesn't know how loud it is, but it's a small price to pay for a gourmet breakfast.
Oh, Come in. Come in.
Breakfast in bed. Pancakes with a blackberry drizzle and fresh squeezed orange juice.
This looks, how do you say amazing? Amazing.
But if it doesn't taste amazing, this is a sign for awful.
Hey, no, wait, where are you going?
When you were little, we couldn't get you to leave.
You would crawl in and wedge yourself in between us.
And you insisted on bringing every stuffed animal, the pig, the kitty, oh, and this very ugly dog.
Mr. Chompers.
Yes. Oh. I have to get ready for work.
Bye.
I really wish she wasn't working for that guy.
Don't worry. I said, don't worry. I'll go with her and I keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
That's my girl.
Who's your girl?
Your mother is going to be on the cover of Parade magazine.
Mom, that's awesome. I'm hoping you're drawing the line at Maxim.
Yes.
Hey, I have an idea. So since Angelo has officially moved in, I thought maybe we could do like a little welcome thingy for him. It has been a while since we have broken up the chili cauldron.
Yeah, we could do that. Just got to pick a night. Okay, I should get going. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, is everything okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna come right out with it. We know you took the morning after pill. We're not mad.
You told Dad?
Well, actually, he told me.
How did he find out?
It doesn't matter. Look, honey, we don't want you to feel awkward or ashamed, but we're concerned. Honestly, I wish you weren't having sex. But since you are, you and Tank need to use condoms.
Mom.
I keep a box in the bathroom downstairs here, and I don't count. And if you need help getting the pill,
Mom, Tank and I broke up.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Gosh. How you doing?
I feel really terrible about the whole thing.
How's it going with the shower kits?
Pretty good. Almost done.
Wow, that was fast. We don't give out mouthwash.
I'm hoping I misread that. Did you say no mouthwash?
Yeah, some of the patients, they drink it to get drunk.
Right. Because of alcohol.
That's why we keep the bottles behind the desk.
Well, hopefully it will be easier taking the bottles out than it was putting them in.
You want to know a secret to doing it half the time? Make your boyfriend do half the work.
You don't have to do that.
Hey, the faster we get it done, the faster we can do something a little more fun.
Agreed.
Daphne, can I speak with you? I have good news. I found some funding. So starting tomorrow, you are my new assistant.
Thank you.
Hey, you earned it. You've been a hard worker and extremely helpful to our patients.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Good, because you'll have a lot more responsibilities. Scheduling, handling the inventory, overseeing the volunteers.
Overseeing the volunteers?
That's right.
But some of them have a lot more experience than I do. Campbell, for instance.
Is supervising Campbell going to be a problem for you?
No, not at all.
Looking good, Kat. But I did just get an email from our legal department. And they have signed off on everything except for the sports reporter character, Tara Mazar.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently there is a female sports reporter named Sarah Lazar.
She tried to sleep with John when he was with the Royals.
Really?
And she wrote the competing switched at birth book.
Wow. Well, apparently she read the excerpts we leaked and she's filing an injunction to stop the book's publication.
Can she do that?
Well, she can try, but don't worry. Worst case, we push the release date back a bit. All right, everybody, let's shoot. You let the legal department worry about Sarah Lazar. You just go shoot me a great cover.
So, what did Dr. J want?
He wanted to tell me that he's hiring me as his assistant.
That's great. I didn't know there was a job opening.
There wasn't really. I was looking for a way to stay on after my hours were up. So I asked. And I think he sort of created a job for me.
Here, let's get back to fixing these.
This might be harder than I thought. It's not just deleting the photos from his phone. What if Matthew has some kind of online backup? Matthew has PE, fourth period. I pass him every day on my way to history, and he never has his messenger bag with him. Great. I'll make sure to brush up on my safe-cracking skills in study hall. You know the combination? Okay, so you get the combination, and Matthew goes off to PE. We have 50 minutes to get his laptop and phone, delete the photo, and then get everything back to his locker before class is over.
Stand down, Agent Sorrento. It's just Wes. And be nice.
Hey, ready to go?
Sure. Let me just grab my swatch books.
Where are you going?
Wes and I have a walkthrough of the redevelopment.
You're going to East Riverside?
Don't worry about it. She'll be with me the whole time.
Oh.
Hey, before I forget, here's the price list from the marble guys.
Is that a gun?
Yeah.
Have you lost your mind? Is that thing loaded?
Well, what good would it be if it wasn't?
You just said it was nothing to worry about.
Because I have a gun. Is this a problem for you?
Hell yeah, it's a problem for me.
Well, have you ever fired one?
No.
Well, there you have it. Why don't you come to the shooting range? I'll show you how to protect yourself.
Absolutely not.
I didn't invite you.
You're an American cowboy.
Damn right. I'll defend myself if I have to.
Stop it. Both of you. I'll take care of this. We are trying to de-escalate things in East Riverside. I don't think bringing a loaded gun says we're here to make things better.
No, it says we will not be threatened.
I'll go with you to East Riverside, but that thing stays in the trunk.
Fine. If we run into any trouble, we can fend them off with our intimidating wallpaper samples.
She's not here.
I guess you heard we broke up?
Yeah, sorry to hear about that.
I need to talk to her. I just don't understand why she would end things so suddenly. There's got to be something I'm missing. Do you know something?
I know about Bay having to get emergency contraception.
Mr. Kenish, I swear.
Please don't play dumb with me. I saw her computer. she was looking up places to buy the morning after pill. I don't know if that's the reason that you broke up, but I do know I do not want her with someone who would put her in that position. You know, honestly, I expected more from you.
I can promise you that it'll never happen again.
Sarah? You're stalking me at my place of work.
Why are you trying to sabotage my career?
Me? Sabotage you? You know, my entire career, editors assume that I slept with players to get a story. And finally, I work hard enough and long enough for them to stop saying that. And now you and your book.
It's a fictional character.
Right, Catherine. So, Tara Mazar just came to you in a dream? You know, I don't know what your obsession is with me.
You're the one who wrote a book about my life. And the second you found out I was writing a book about my family, you should have dropped yours.
I had already started it, and I had a good take on it. And every word I wrote was the truth.
You wrote about my miscarriage.
It was relevant to the story. And I was trying to make you seem sympathetic. I didn't make up lies about you, and I will be damned if I sit back while you make them up about me.
Fine. More publicity for my book.
Shouldn't you be at school?
I don't have a first period. Someone from the state medical board is coming by for an inspection, and I wanted to be here.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of time. Everyone else is busy, and there is a really long list of things to take care of. Stuff like soap dispensers have to be within 8 inches of the sink, and that's not even the craziest one. It's gonna take us hours to bring the supply closet up to code.
Just relax.
I'll relax after we pass the inspection. I've divided up the checklist.
We don't need to bother with half this.
What do you mean?
I mean, the only thing they really check is the drug lockup, rubber glove usage, and medical waste disposal.
How do you know that?
I've been through a few of these inspections.
Well, just because they didn't check last time doesn't mean they won't check this time.
Trust me. Just focus on the really important things.
This is the first assignment Dr. J has given me. We're gonna do this right.
Okay.
Jackpot. What about that one? Okay, 20 minutes to wipe the computer and then get everything back to his locker. What? You don't want me to see it. Oh my God. Where did he get all of these? I think he's in love with you. Think about all the time he put into writing all those texts, how long he let it go on for. He thought you two had a real connection. Not to him. Well, he must have changed his mind. What did you say? That would do it. Oh, I've got to get this stuff back to his locker now. We deleted the photo. It's gone. Us. Expelled. Matthew, just stop. We know what this is about. We read your letter. Matthew, come on. The letter you wrote to Emmett.
Is everything okay?
No.
The inspector found a Sharps waste container mixed in with the regular trash.
Crap.
Waste removal was on your list.
But I checked it.
Clearly not very well.
Maybe I would have caught it if I wasn't racing around measuring soap dispensers.
I covered for you, so Dr. J thinks I screwed up.
I told you to focus on 3 things. The drug lockup.
I was doing my job. I made a decision.
Yes, you did.
So that's what this is about? You think I shouldn't have gotten this job?
No. It should have been somebody that knows how this place runs.
Like you?
Why didn't you tell me you were going to ask him for a job?
I don't know.
Don't you find it a little cagey going behind my back like that?
I wasn't trying to go behind your back.
Don't you think I'd like a paying job?
Of course. I assumed that you never asked.
Suddenly you ask and money falls from the sky.
I have no idea where he got the funding.
I just find it a little weird.
Well, maybe you should be asking him why you didn't get the job and not me.
You know what? You're right.
Hey, can I talk to you? Okay, well, I have this friend, and he did this terrible thing to another friend. But then I found out that the first friend has feelings for the second friend, and you know. Did you know how he felt about Emmett? I don't know what to do. I mean, he did this awful thing to Emmett, and we could report him. We should report him, but then all this other stuff would come out. But there's like 5 guys who are out at Carlton.
Hey, am I too late for the man candy?
A day late. I got hit by another Sarah Lazar bomb.
Oh, no, not her again.
Yeah, she's suing to keep my book from coming out.
On what grounds?
Well, I have this character that's a sports writer who sleeps around to get stories.
Is it based on her?
Yes, but I didn't start those rumors.
But you are repeating them.
I thought you'd be on my side.
I want to be, but as a woman who is being smeared with rumors of sleeping with her boss, I see Sarah's point.
Oh, who's saying that about you?
My cousin Felicia, for one.
The one whose house you redecorated?
For free.
Unbelievable.
You want to knock down a successful woman? Call her a slut. I gotta take this. Hey, Wes, what's up? Yeah, of course I remembered to order the carpet samples. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
You forgot to order the carpet samples.
No, I stopped off at the store to pick up something for dessert. Should I get strawberry ice cream or mint chocolate chip? Okay, I'll surprise you. I'll be home in a bit. Bye.
What's your emergency?
I think I'm being followed. There's a man sitting in a car in the parking lot where I work. I think he's waiting for me.
What's your location?
8510 Hopkins Avenue.
I'm sending a patrol car now. Can you give me a description of the person in the vehicle?
Okay.
Ma'am? Are you there?
Yeah, it looks like he's gone now.
Are you sure? I can still send a patrol car.
No. It's okay. I think I'm just being paranoid. Thanks. Oh, God.
Tank! Hey, I missed you in class.
Yeah, I didn't really feel like going.
Tank. We're gonna have to see each other in art class. And I don't want things to be weird between us. I know this might not be easy, but I really want us to be friends again.
Yeah, I stopped by your house with some stupid fantasy of winning you back. I ran into your dad instead. And I got a lecture about having unprotected sex and forcing his daughter to get the morning after pill.
Oh, God.
Not sure who that little talk was meant for, but it sure as hell wasn't me. And you might want to clear your browser history next time.
Tank.
Yeah, just so I know, was it the army guy who lied about cheating on you? Or was it Emmett, who actually did? I'm such an idiot. I pretty much helped you two get back together, didn't I?
You have every right to be mad at me. And I'm sorry that I lied to you, but I just thought that the truth was going to hurt you even more.
After you found out that Emmett cheated on you, was there anything he could say to make you feel better?
No.
Well, there you go.
Sorry, I didn't know it was on.
No, perfect timing. I added flashing lights to the system. I was just about to test it.
Looks like it works. Is my mom here?
She went to the, store. Is there anything I can do?
I just had a really big fight with Campbell.
I thought things were going well.
They were, until Dr. J promoted me and not him. But the thing is, he's been there a lot longer than me.
The doctor hired you, not him. There must have been a reason for that.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not, like, embarrassed about being smart or anything. It's just being my boyfriend's boss. Does that go work?
Maybe not. But then you're gonna have to decide which is more important.
Can't I have both?
Depends on the guy. Oh, so, did you decide on which ice cream?
Oh, neither. By the time I got to the checkout, the place was a madhouse, so I left. Sorry.
Yikes.
Oh, you look amazing.
You know, I had some ideas about the Tara Mazar character. She's starting to feel a little, I don't know, one-dimensional. I think we're missing an opportunity to make her more human.
But she's the villain.
I know, but I think we could make her, you know, more well-rounded, rely less on the bedroom antics. And if we change the character's name, we could avoid a lawsuit, too.
Oh, I'm not worried about that lawsuit. Do you know what makes people really want to read a book? When other people tell them they can't.
Yeah, I know. I think it's really more about not wanting Tara Mazar to be a cliche.
Well, I love the character, as written.
Well, I'd like to try another version.
Nope, don't change a word. You know, I gotta get to the airport. Pick your top 3, and we'll talk tomorrow. They look great.
Hi.
Hi. You okay?
Tank's not the reason that I took the morning after pill. It was Emmett.
I thought you were dating Tank. So you and Emmett... I guess I went off on the wrong guy.
Yeah, Tank's not the bad guy here. I am.
No. You're not a bad person. You just made a bad choice.
I don't think
Hank's ever gonna be able to forgive me. I totally broke his heart, and he is this great guy, and I really do care about him, but I love Emmett.
Sometimes love makes you do stupid things.
Hey, I want to get the rest of these installed tonight. Okay?
Okay. It's nice having him around.
Yeah.
Hello?
Regina Vasquez?
Speaking. Hello? Hello?
Who's that?
Wrong number.
Mom.
Seriously, wrong number.
Hey, Jess, where's the geological study? I can't find it in any of these.
Oh, you're early? We're not meeting the engineers for a couple of hours.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
So, you had to get a permit to carry your gun?
Yep.
And did you take a class to learn how to shoot?
Yes. I know all about gun safety, and all my guns have trigger locks on them. Why?
I would like to take you up on your offer. I want you to teach me how to shoot.
I want to talk to you about Matthew. I think you should just let the whole thing go. Turning him in isn't going to change anything. It would only humiliate him. I know. Emmett, I don't think he's come out to anyone yet. And I just feel like if you don't handle this just right, it could really scar him. Look, we've both done things that we regret, and you know what it's like to wish there was something, anything you could do to take it back. Give him a way out. I know this is hard for you, but I bet it's a lot harder for him.
Hey,
Hey,
I was stressed and I wanted to make a good impression and I probably overdid it. I'm sorry.
I get it.
We can get past this, right?
So I asked Dr. J for a paid job, like you suggested, and he found me one across town.
Oh.
Yeah.
This isn't because of me getting promoted.
No, of course not.
Okay.
And being the new guy, I don't know how much free time I'm gonna have to get back over here.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I have to do my exit paperwork.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Previously on Switched at Birth.
Hey! Getting a woman's number to her ex-husband, probably not the smoothest of moves.
I was thinking about casting a wider net.
Really?
Applying to a few schools that have a strong pre-med program.
Pre-med?
I got hit by another Sarah Lazar bomb.
Not her again.
She's suing to keep my book from coming out.
Sarah?
Why are you trying to sabotage my career?
I didn't make up lies about you, and I will be damned if I sit back while you make them up about me.
These schools have the best pre-med programs.
That's a fancy list.
And this is how much each of them costs.
$64,000.
Per year.
Per year. Gallaudet's looking better and better.
No. Am I crazy for even applying to these schools?
No, it's good to aim high. The tricky part is
paying for it.
I put some money aside for you. But to be honest, I don't think it's going to be enough to even cover one semester.
I feel silly.
Don't. If this is what you want, we'll find a way. We always have.
Wow, this is really good. The angles and the editing, it's very artistic. Oh, wait, hold on. Does your mom know that we're together again? On a Friday night? Not yet. I like flying under the radar. And I don't think that she would like us here if she knew we were a couple. Wait. I have to go. My dad's cracking down on curfew until I get my history grade up. A housewarming party. He's your dad. It's his new house. Okay, well, I should go. I'll text you tomorrow.
Nobody wants to uproot their kids in the middle of senior year. It's not ideal, but we have a great charter school for both of your kids here. Look, Melody, I don't presume to know your family situation, but what I can say is that a job this good doesn't come along very often. And Madison is a great city. And of course, we think that you are perfect for this position.
Morning. How about we squeeze in some tennis before lunch?
Oh, I can't. I'm meeting Sarah Lazar.
Uh-oh. What does she want now?
Actually, I called her. I want to tell her that I heard her concerns about the character in my book.
The slutty sports reporter who she thinks is her and we both know is her?
And who I tried to make a little more noble, but Lydia blocked it.
You can do that on the phone.
Well, but maybe she'll call up her lawyer if she can see how sorry I am. Could you hand me the antacid tablets over there?
That bad, huh?
My stomach's in knots.
I thought this book was supposed to be a fun romp.
Maybe reading it will be, but writing it is giving me an ulcer.
Madison, Wisconsin? When?
Like, soon. She was talking about taking Emmett and Travis out of school. Emmett wouldn't go, right? I mean, he would just stay with his dad like it's one of those weekends.
He doesn't stay there on the weekend.
But he would if he had to, right? I mean, instead of moving to Wisconsin.
Cameron lives with his girlfriend, Debbie, now.
But she's cool, right? I mean, I bet she's cool.
I've never met her.
Okay, even if she's a wicked witch, it's only a few months until we graduate. Emmett can swing it till then, right? What's the Empowering Success Award?
It's a scholarship for differently abled students. I'm looking for help to pay for college.
J and K are right next door. They're paying for mine.
I can't ask them for thousands of dollars.
Why not? You're their daughter too. They bought you a car for your birthday, remember?
Yeah, a car is one thing, but 4 years of college tuition
is the next. Parental obligation. Maybe a senior trip to Cancun first. Look, Toby's not using his college fund. And not to sound like a spoiled Buckner brat, but J and K can swing it.
I just wouldn't feel right asking.
Hey, did you get my text? What's wrong? The one with the deaf football player? Derek Coleman. Well, I thought you and your brother weren't talking. Do you want to do something? Maybe after your shift's over? We'll make this a good day. I love housewarming parties. Don't you want to see their new house? We might be spending a lot of time there. Oh, come on! Emmett, your dad would love to see you. And besides, I've never met Debbie, and I think it might be time to tell everybody that we're back together. I changed my mind. That's fine, okay? Just an hour. Yay, we're going to a party.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Thanks for coming over.
Oh, it sounded serious.
It is, but in a good way. Have a seat.
Yeah, please. Have a seat. Great. So, college is coming up fast for the girls, and Catherine and I were talking. We would like to pay for Daphne's school.
Did she say something to you?
No.
No, Bay did. Apparently, Daphne doesn't feel comfortable asking us, so...
First of all, thank you.
It's not like a credit card or paying for a car.
I know, and I would be lying if I said that I wasn't tempted.
Great. Is there a problem?
Daphne is going pre-med now, which means 4 years of college plus 4 more of med school. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Well, it's an investment in her future.
Look, Toby's college fund is just sitting there, and we have other assets.
Okay, so you can afford it. It still doesn't address my other concern.
Which is?
I taught Daphne if it's worth having, it's worth effort and sacrifice. Giving her a blank check for college is the opposite of that.
We're supposed to provide for her.
She's our daughter.
We're supposed to teach her to be responsible for herself.
So we're spoiling Bae by paying for her college.
Well, if I had a say, which I don't, I would say yes, a little.
I think our kids understand that they are lucky to have their college paid for.
Well, I think it creates kids who are entitled. I don't think it should all just be handed to them on a silver platter.
Well, we admire your commitment to your principles, Regina, but you're being unreasonable.
I appreciate the offer. But at least for Daphne, no thank you.
Okay. So before we go to the museum, I was wondering if you'd mind if we stop by Cameron's housewarming party. It's on the way. Yeah. No, I'm inviting you. It's my date. No, it's not. It's not. He gave me your number, remember? Come on, we pop in. I'll give him a bottle of wine. We'll say, hey, nice countertops. And then we'll pop out. Look, I'm always going to these things alone. And it would be so nice to have a +1 for a change. Be gorgeous. +1. Awesome.
Is it okay if Suri comes over later? I want to do some practice SAT stuff.
Sure. Do you know about the Kansas Latina Merit Award? It's worth $25,000.
Yeah, they're interviewing at Carleton this weekend.
You applied, right?
No.
Why not?
Mom.
You are Latina because that is the culture you were raised in.
Well, it's too late now.
I don't know. Who at Carleton is overseeing the interviews?
Miss Summers.
Is she hearing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her.
If I got an interview, I know I could nail it.
Let's see.
There's a time of change come. It's coming around the bend. And there's a time of change.
Hey, it's good to see you.
There's a hope that flies high.
Hi, Gabe. Melody. What a surprise. Did you see who else is here? Aren't these two so cute? So glad you could make it.
Oh, this is for you guys. Best bottle of wine at 7-Eleven.
Enjoy the party.
Hi.
I'm Gabe.
Nice to meet you. I'm Bae. We're back together.
Want a drink? If you're miserable, we can leave. I'll need to get another look.
Never was much good at hoping.
You ready? Guess where we're going.
You know, that barbecue place that you love so much? Yes, and guess who's gonna be there? Derek? Yes. He said so on Twitter. He said that he's dying for some Casey barbecue from Al's.
All right.
Yes. Yeah, sure. I never thought I would like it, but it is so much fun. Do you ride with Cameron?
He's tried to get me on the bike.
Oh, you should do it. In fact, we should all go for a ride together, right, Emmett? I mean, not on the same bike.
I think I would just be too nervous to enjoy it.
Well, we could do something else. Oh, game night. Emmett loves Monopoly. We could order some takeout, switch up the teams.
Now that sounds like fun.
Well, how about next Wednesday? Are you guys free then?
I'll check with Kim.
Okay, great. This really has been fun.
Are you leaving already? Oh, you know what? Just hold on for 1 second, okay? Don't leave. Excuse me, everybody? Can I have your attention, please? We want to thank you all for coming here today to help us celebrate our new home. And since we have you all here right now, we might as well just get married. Surprise! We're getting married right now.
Guess we should have left after a half an hour.
Repeat after me. I, Cameron, take you, Debbie,
I swear
and my wife,
I know about this.
time onward, to join with you and to share all that is to come, to receive, to inspire, and to respond with all my being.
She seems really nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the newlyweds, Cameron and Debbie.
So I talked to the editor about deepening the sports reporter and making her motives more complex. Look, I even pitched making the character a man. A failed baseball player who never made it to the major leagues, but she would not let me.
So whose name's gonna be on the front of the book? Hers or yours?
She seemed really adamant.
She's bullying you.
Sarah,
Look, it's my reputation.
I hear you, but I really tried.
All right.
So are you gonna keep going with your lawsuit?
That depends on your reaction to what I'm about to tell you. There's a TV movie being made from my book about your daughters being switched.
A movie about my family?
Not exactly. It's fiction inspired by my book.
Wait, it's already been made?
Not yet. But there's a script. I want to show it to you.
Who's gonna play me?
I would ask the exact same thing. Consider the lawsuit dropped.
Thank you. So do you really think that I'm letting my editor railroad me?
You're a new writer. It's a mistake everyone makes when they first start out. You feel lucky that you have a deal, and so you're terrified to rock the boat. But from my experience, I think that they respect you more when you have a point of view. You know what's best for your book. You live and die by your own choices. I guess you can see I feel strongly about this.
Hey, will you stick around while I call her?
Oh, yeah.
Dee, are you sure?
Yeah, modern means very sentimental.
I wish this test was all math.
Yeah, me too.
You want to do a time practice test?
I can't. I have to be at Carlton in an hour.
On a Saturday? What for?
I'm interviewing for the Kansas Latina Merit Award.
Excuse me, you're not Latina.
My last name is Vasquez.
But you're supposed to be a Kenish, like Toby, right?
Well, I didn't know that for 16 years. I grew up Puerto Rican with a Puerto Rican mom and a Puerto Rican name.
But when people look at you, they see a white girl.
Not in East Riverside. People knew me there.
But in the rest of the world, if you walk into a store with a big coat on, and some girl with dark hair and dark skin walks into a store with a big coat on, you're not gonna have 10 salespeople follow you around. She will.
But that's about skin color, not about being Latina. Some Latinas are blonde, some are redheads.
But what I'm saying is you're not even that. You're not Latina.
According to who?
What do you want me to say?
If you were me, would you have applied for the scholarship?
Yes, because I need all the breaks I can get. Your dad, he's a state senator, and you live in Mission Hills. What breaks do you need?
But that's not me. Mission Hills, rich white person. That's not who I am, not inside. Even if it's what I should have been.
Then do what you gotta do.
You found our secret.
I was just looking for the bathroom.
Across the hall.
So were you...
4 months.
Wow, you were just full of surprises today. Congratulations.
Thank you. We're so excited.
I'm gonna go find Emmett.
Please don't tell him. Cameron wants to.
Of course.
Characters evolve.
And characters evolve as the story does. For the better, in my opinion.
You're the writer.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm the writer, and I need to have the liberty to tell the story and make changes.
You cannot compromise your artistic integrity.
Lydia, I want to sell a lot of books too, but I don't want to compromise my artistic integrity to do it. Okay, fine. If you think you can find another baseball wife who can write this book, then be my guest. Oh. Okay, you too. Goodbye.
What did she say?
She said yes.
She did? Oh, I thought for sure you got fired.
She said you saw my point.
Nicely played. Let me buy you a drink.
No, let me buy you a drink.
Okay, deal.
Hi, Miss Summers.
Daphne, our late addition.
Thanks for your help.
Because we added you last minute, I'm gonna be your interpreter for the interview.
Oh, well, that's okay. I don't need one.
Are you sure? Well, if you change your mind, I'll be right here.
Thanks.
It's Vasquez, right? Take a seat. She's running a little bit behind.
Thanks.
He hasn't tweeted anything, but maybe practice went well? How does that work? Him playing in the NFL, like how does he know about his signals and the whistles and that stuff? That's so cool. Pantyhose.
I love moms. Have you seen her recently? Does she know about me? Do you ever miss her? I'm just curious. You never talk about your family. To the restroom.
I've met girls all over Kansas, and none of them has a story like yours. Do you still go by Vasquez?
Yes.
Your grades are excellent, and it looks like you're a real leader.
Thank you. Carlton was great for me. I never felt different or limited by my deafness because everyone was deaf.
And what about outside of Carlton? Has your deafness limited you?
Sometimes. People see hearing aids or see you signing and they think something's wrong with you or they feel sorry for you. When I tried to get a job in a kitchen one summer, I kept getting turned down when I said I was deaf.
Can you think of a time where you felt similar discrimination because you're Latina? It's okay, take your time.
Sorry.
This scholarship was started to help girls who had been overlooked or passed over because they're Latina.
So I'm not Latina if I haven't been the victim because of it?
I'm not saying that. We're not celebrating victimhood.
Being Puerto Rican is a big part of who I am.
I believe you. This is not an ethnicity test. If I'm being honest, I'm glad you don't have a story of discrimination handy. It means you haven't experienced what some of these other girls have.
But it means I'm not right for this scholarship.
Can I talk to you? In private. It's important.
I want to thank everybody for being part of our surprise. Most of you know that this is my second time around. I hope I learned a few things from my first time to become a better husband now. Credit for that goes to my first wife, Melody. Melody, thank you for living through my mistakes. Cheers.
This is a wedding. You need some champagne.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, tell us why you're not drinking.
Now, can I talk to you?
We're having a baby.
Emmett, this is what I was trying to tell you.
This is spooky, but tell me more.
Okay, the first house you and John lived in when he was AAA Omaha was 647 Fields Avenue.
Damn.
I know, I'm full of useless information about every player I've ever written about.
So is all this stuff gonna be in the movie?
No, it's fiction. Oh, in the movie, you are a social worker named Miranda.
A social worker? No. I want to be something more glamorous, like a pastry chef or a jewelry designer.
Oh, look at her giving notes already.
So can I ask you one more question?
Shoot.
Did you ever sleep with my husband?
No. There might have been one night when I was in Cleveland and my fiance and I just broke up. I let him know what room number I was in case he was interested in stopping by. Later that night, there was a knock on the door. It was room service. With a slice of chocolate cake and a note that said, "It's early in the game. It'll get better."
John.
He's a good man.
Yes. He is.
I know you didn't. As long as I don't ask you about your family. That's okay, but you don't want to talk about mine either. Every time I bring up my brother, you change the subject. I'd rather talk about him and feel a little sad than not talk about him at all. Okay, I won't push you on it.
Hey, not sure, man.
What? Go talk to him. Come on. Excuse me, Mr. Coleman? Hi, this is my boyfriend, Travis. He thinks you're amazing.
How you doing, Travis?
He loves you. You're awesome.
Thanks, man. So, what's good here, the ribs or the chicken?
Oh, you gotta get the atomic chicken wings. Go hot or go home.
Thanks, man. Hey, make sure you watch the game tomorrow.
Yes, but now he's ordering atomic chicken wings because of you.
It's your dad again. No, you didn't. He shouldn't have surprised you like that. You know, after the lab told us that I had been switched with Daphne, I looked around my room and I tried to decide what I should take with me. Wherever my real mom was. I thought my parents would only want their real daughter. But they just added Daphne. And now I have two families. Your dad has room for both you and your brother. Tell him you're weirded out. Just be honest.
You will always have me.
Hey, how did it go?
Not well, actually.
What happened?
I withdrew my application.
What? Why?
Because I wasn't gonna win, and I shouldn't have applied in the first place.
Daphne, we went over this. You are Latina.
You and I are the only ones who see it that way.
We're right. Why does someone else get to decide what you are?
If I won, I wouldn't feel right about taking it from someone who the whole world saw as Latina.
So they deserve it more because they have dark hair and brown skin?
No, because people hold it against them the same way they hold being deaf against me. I know what it feels like.
So you're not Latina because you don't feel burdened enough. Me and your grandmother and generations before us face discrimination because our name is Vasquez. You don't think that affects you?
Yeah, my name is Vasquez, but by blood, I'm a Kenish, whatever they are.
Oh, I see. You're a Kenish now.
Mom! Mom!
I am so sorry that I took you to your ex-husband's surprise wedding. And baby announcement. Well, if you're free next weekend, I was thinking we could go for root canals. No, seriously. I had a great time today. You think I could get another chance? Okay. Oh, really? Because some surprises are good.
Hey, I was wondering if I would have to call the cops.
Guess what? I love my book again. That Sarah Lazar is one smart cookie.
Is that you or the wine talking?
Actually, I came to that conclusion before we finished the first bottle of wine.
How many bottles were there?
Oh, don't worry. I took a cab.
Uh-huh. So you and Sarah have spent the last 3.5 hours talking and drinking wine.
Yeah. You're a good man.
You know what you're gonna do now? You're gonna go upstairs, and I am gonna bring you some aspirin and a barrel of water.
Good idea.
Go.
I love you.
I love you. Oh, brother.
It's cold out here. So, I think that I should do pre-med at Gallaudet. It's a whole lot more reasonable, and that's fine.
It's not like you to give up.
I don't want to fight, and I don't want you to worry about money.
I will always worry about money. I'm sorry I blew up at you.
When I said that I was a Kenish by blood,
I know, sweetie. When you're a mom, you'll understand. You love your kids so much that you want to keep them close to you, and you don't want to share them. But things happen the way they did, and you're a Kenish too. I do have to share you. John and Catherine want to pay for your college.
I don't think.
I said no. Because I was afraid.
Of what?
That you would be less mine if they could give you something I couldn't. But that's not fair to you. John and Catherine want to pay for your college, and they can. And that's a good thing.
Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm still gonna apply for Daphne scholarships too.
Good. John and Catherine shouldn't pay for everything. It'll make you soft.
Better. He's in his room texting with Cameron. Oh, sure. I know about your job offer in Madison. I wish you would stay for Emmett, and not just because we're dating again. You're not? Thanks. Oh, that Gabe guy? Really cute.
Iceland.
Iceland? The crew that Nacho runs with? They can do a lot more than throw bricks through your window.
I got my job back.
On the East Riverside project? Are you determined to get yourself hurt?
Why don't you come to the shooting range? I'll show you how to protect yourself.
Absolutely not.
I think I'm being followed. There's a man in the parking lot where I work. I think he's waiting for me. I would like to take you up on your offer. I want you to teach me how to shoot.
Hello? Oh no. Oh.
What is it?
There's been an accident.
Hey, you're pulling to the left. Just breathe out first. Nice! Are you sure you haven't done this before?
I never want to do it again.
You can't be afraid of it. It's just a tool.
That is a deadly weapon.
It's a means of self-defense. If you got one of these, no one's gonna mess with you. You just keep it locked, and you're always the one in control.
Have you ever used yours?
No, but there's been a few times where I'm glad I had it.
I'll keep it at work, but it's never coming home with me.
Well, there you go. Permit's inside.
This is only till we're done with East Riverside.
Oh yeah, I booked a dinner with a member of the 4th City Council District. I want you to come with me.
Okay, when?
Tonight.
What? You suddenly remembered you needed the Latina?
You're my partner on the project. You make the case for the community better than I ever could. And frankly, I could use the company.
Okay, fine.
Good. Let's get the mock-ups. I'll meet you at K&B.
Okay.
Oh my God, Pratt.
Hello, willkommen heim. In Icelandic, that means hello, I'm home.
Whoa, hi! John, we're back! How was it?
It was exactly what I needed.
Awesome. I think I like the scrub.
Thank you.
Does he look skinny to you?
How are you?
A-okay.
This is unacceptable. I want to talk to Christy. Tell her to call me tonight. Thanks.
Have you seen my SAT study book?
I think it was on the table.
No, I had it with me when I went to the clinic. Oh, I hope I didn't leave it there.
Sorry. Worst traffic ever.
Hey, have you seen my SAT book?
The one that's been attached to your face all week?
Yeah, I can't find it, and it has all my practice tests, all my notes.
All right. Let's look around. It's gotta be here.
I think we all need a break. How about I make us dinner tonight?
Oh, sorry. Wes just asked me to join him at some dinner with some city council women.
Does this guy ever take a night off?
I know, but it's really important.
Okay, but we need to talk.
What is it?
Knock, knock. Hey, guess who just got back from Iceland?
Toby's home?
Yeah, let's go say hi. Come on. Here he is.
Oh!
Look at the world traveler.
Oh, wow, the whole welcoming committee.
Welcome home.
Look at your hair.
But seriously, what's on your face?
Was it fun? Wasn't it cold?
You know, there wasn't a whole lot of daylight, but I still had a blast.
That's my boy.
You can tell us all about it at dinner tonight. Everybody is invited.
I have no idea what time zone I'm in, but dinner sounds great.
Excellent. I'm gonna fire up the grill.
Unfortunately, I have a work thing, but I can stop by tomorrow.
And I'll be there as soon as I find my stupid SAT book.
Ah, the sadistic act of torture.
It's tomorrow.
Oh.
And she is completely obsessed with this magic book.
Well, it has all the practice tests.
See?
Let's go to the clinic. I help you look for it.
You sure you don't mind?
No problem. We can solve this.
Angela moved in.
Oh, wow. Well, welcome to the compound.
Thanks.
All right, I've got to go get ready. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Bye.
Good to see you.
You too,
See ya. Bye. Well, it looks to me like we're gonna have an old-time Kentish party then.
I actually gotta go start this English lit thing.
Bae, come on. Stay with us.
You're gonna be at art school soon. I mean, how many of these times do we get together?
Kentish party it is.
Okay, I had it at the desk.
Should I look upstairs?
No, I wasn't up there.
Hey, why are you taking this test again? I thought you had a good score.
I need an incredible score if I'm gonna get into one of these pre-med programs.
You've been studying so hard. Maybe it's time to take a rest.
But I keep making mistakes. I go over it and I go over it.
What is this? What's going on?
My mom and Grandma and John and Catherine keep bragging about what a great doctor I'm gonna be. But what if I can't even get in? What if I let everyone down?
You're not gonna let us down. You need to get out of your head. It's like me with my golf swing. You just let go and forget everything.
It's not here. I'm totally screwed.
I have an idea. Come.
Where are we going?
Just trust me. Come.
So this is the brand new music hall in Reykjavik.
Who's that?
That's Hallfríður. She worked at this coffee shop that I spent a lot of time at.
Oh, so you made some friends.
Yeah, a few. Oh, and this is a waterfall I found just while I was driving. It's like one beautiful thing after another, and not another human being for miles in any direction.
Sounds kind of lonely.
It wasn't. Or it was, but in a good way. I mean, after all the stuff with Nikki, just kind of felt like I found myself again.
That's great, honey.
Maybe I need to go to Iceland.
Oh, this was the most unbelievable night. So all these tour groups go out to try to find the Northern Lights. I went out by myself, couldn't find anything, and I'm on my way back, see this bus on the side of the road, ask the guy, hey, you looking for the Northern Lights? He says, look up, and...
You made a video? That's amazing.
It's actually time-lapse. It's a lot slower in real life, but even more beautiful.
Look at that green.
Viking legend is that the lights were Valkyries, these virgin goddesses that would take the spirits of the fallen warriors up to heaven.
So are the Valkyries responsible for this weird techno pop we're listening to right now?
Actually, I put that together.
Oh.
Wait, that's you?
Yeah, there's this whole DJ scene over there, you know? I tried it one night, and it was so much fun. Country kind of opened me up. So, how's the stuff with you? I mean, with your hand.
Oh, never better. I actually need to get started on this English lit thing, so,
Oh, yeah, go, honey.
Thank you.
Okay. What's up?
I didn't get into Pratt.
What? How is that even possible?
Apparently, I'm unexceptional.
That's crazy. Did you tell Mom and Dad?
I just got the letter. They sent the email on Monday and it went into spam. So, you know, my whole world ended 4 days ago and I didn't even know it.
Bae, your world did not end. It was one place. They don't get to say what you are. The only person that gets to say that you're an artist is you.
I'll be sure to put that on my job application at the Coffee Palace.
Oh, come on. Where's your Valkyrie spirit? Hey, you need to get angry. You need to prove to them that they're wrong. Don't you think they're wrong?
I don't know.
Of course they're wrong. Pratt sucks. Pratt needs to feel the wrath of Hammer Girl. You with me?
Grr.
Well, that's a start. Come on, get up.
Come on, what?
We are gonna do some street art.
Okay, I'm glad that Iceland was great for you, and maybe if I went there, I'd feel that way too, but...
Okay, you don't have Iceland. You have Hammer Girl. And me.
Welcome to my restaurant.
Is all of this new?
You're the first one to cook here.
It's like walking on fresh snow.
I know.
I guess I could take a little study break. But what should we make?
Every summer growing up, my whole family used to go to this little village in Brittany. There's this house on the beach. Must be my family for, had you signed generations? So every Sunday, my grandmother used to make this lemon cake. It was like a little slice of heaven. I got her to tell me the recipe, but every time I make it, it's...
Paradise Lost.
nice.
Maybe it's the flour. It's different over there.
No, I ordered the flour. I even got the best French butter. Something else.
Well, We have enough for 5 cakes?
I think so.
Good. We'll keep track of all the different variations. Can you take notes?
I am your sous chef.
This is gonna be fun. And then, after, it's back to the book hunt.
Definitely.
Stop what you're doing. I have a new idea.
Okay.
Okay, so that whole thing you said about the Valkyries taking the warriors up to heaven, those amazing lights, well, that's exactly what we're gonna do with this.
Mom's old snow projector?
We're gonna cut out some wave patterns to put over the lenses, and then we're gonna drizzle stained glass paint onto the plexiglass. Oh, or maybe colored cellophane. I don't know yet. Anyway, we're gonna turn on the lights, and the shapes are gonna create this, like, moving, dancing light pattern.
The Northern Lights.
Bringing the magic back home.
I'm in.
Great, okay, you cut out some shapes. I will sketch them.
Hey, you guys. Dad's bringing out the karaoke machine, so... what's going on?
We were just seeing if this old thing still worked.
My snow projector?
Yeah, you know, to go along with my weird techno music.
It's not for him, it's for me. I'm doing an art piece, and it kind of might be borderline illegal, but it is going to be totally beautiful, and nothing's going to get damaged, and I promise we will be safe.
I'm gonna have to tell your dad that we're all going for ice cream.
We?
Do you know how many fundraisers I organize to support the arts? This is way more fun. I'll drive.
Gotta love the new Catherine Kennish.
Damn, she beat us. How do I look?
Ready for battle. Oh, wait, hold on.
Thanks. Tammy, great to see you.
Finally figured out I had to get here 20 minutes early if I was going to beat you.
You're on to me. Regina Vasquez, Tammy Brenowitz, 4th District City Council.
It's an honor to meet you, Councilwoman.
Oh, Tammy, please. I hope you don't mind, but I invited a new member of the Chamber of Commerce, and he's got a great deal of interest in your project.
Chip Cotto, great to meet you.
And you.
I wish you'd warned me about your partner, Wes. She's a stunner.
She's my secret weapon.
Sit, please.
Thank you. So, by the end of summer, Thursdays had become like a support group for all the moms that were trying to move up. I would do hair for job interviews, and Helica would do resumes.
I always say you can't keep a Latina down.
You see, that is what I love about East Riverside. That fighting spirit, everybody coming together.
And that's what we want to preserve as we move forward.
Working with local government to protect low-income housing.
We love cooperation. That's why I came to Tammy, to forge alliances with businesses that love progress as much as we do. You've been working with Cutler Construction in Denver, is that right?
Past few projects, yeah.
Think about this. 65% of all commercial development in KC this year alone. That's what Frontier Construction's done with us. You know what you get with that kind of volume? Ease.
They know us, we know them.
Gets all that paperwork right to the top of the pile. Doors open on command.
Actually, I'm sorry. I think I left my phone in your car. Sorry, I need to keep in touch with my family.
Of course.
Actually, can you come with? I don't want to set off that alarm again.
Sure. Excuse us. Hey, what is going on?
I'm sorry to pull the ripcord, but that Chamber of Commerce guy, my daughter worked with him at the Senate office. She found out he was sleeping with his intern.
And?
And she kind of got him fired.
Wait, what?
Technically, he resigned after she blackmailed him.
Are you kidding me?
The guy is a total sleaze, and I don't know what he's trying to pull with this whole construction company thing.
He's looking for a kickback, and so is Tammy.
That's what I thought. We gotta get out of this.
Not if we want our project to happen.
But that's illegal.
It's how things get done, Regina. Do you think that he recognized you?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Wait, what are you gonna do? You gonna go back in there and close this deal?
Do you want to take a stand, or do you want to make things better for East Riverside?
I want things to be legal.
Well, that's a gray area. If certain things aren't said out loud, technically we're okay.
If that's what you need to tell yourself.
Looks good. This one's ready.
So, Nana put pine nuts on top like flowers.
Aw. Get to it.
Oui, chef.
What was she like?
Nana? Little French widow, this high, dressed in black, but crazy. She used to ride around in a scooter and yell at all the nuns if they were in the way. Like, oh, Olivier, on dégage, on dégage.
I'd love to see it someday. I've never been out of the country.
No? We'll go next summer. All of us.
Yeah? What is it?
It's my grandmother's cake.
Really?
You did it. It's like a time machine.
Which one is that?
Oh. Wait, maybe this one. I am not sure.
Angelo, you were supposed to be taking notes.
Well, this is not my talent. You're the science.
But you agreed.
Look, the point of all this, when you were not thinking about it, you totally got it, right?
Stop trying to make this about the SAT and give me some of that cake.
You're gonna do great on this test. Just let go and swing. I have to take this. Hey, Christine. Yeah, just...
Wait, did you get the gobos?
Yeah, they're in the trunk.
Okay, you guys get started. I'll sweep the perimeter, okay?
Check. Text us if you see any 5-0. I thought we were doing street slang.
Would you scope out a power source? I got like 100 feet of cord in here.
Okay, look for the 5-0, scope out the juice. I can't wait to tell Renzo about this.
Why are we so worried about cops? It's not like we're doing anything wrong.
Unless you count trespassing, you couldn't pick a place a little bit more under the radar?
That's the point. It's an art center, showing the established powers that be that I will not be defeated or excluded. I am a Valkyrie.
Great, so if we run into any security, we'll just vanquish them.
Or call Dad. There you are, my beautiful blank canvas.
You know, it really is a bummer about you and Tank. I recommend international travel.
I actually already got back together with Emmett. The whole thing was kind of a mess. Go ahead and judge.
No, as long as there's not a lifetime commitment involved, I think you're doing all right.
I appreciate that. Hold this. Hey,
Guys, I found it!
Oh, way to be low-key, Mom.
There's an electric vehicle charging station right around the corner.
Sweet.
Shh.
You ready?
Bay's first showcase at the Kaufman.
All right, shall we count it off? On 3.
1, 2, 3.
Let there be lights.
Uh-oh.
Well, this has been great. We'll get those contracts over and you and Frontier can get started.
You know, I think I'm gonna stick with my company. They've been good to me.
We'd love to meet with them, see what we can work out.
That won't be necessary.
We're sorry to hear that.
You know, I understand there's been some community tension about this project. Acts of vandalism, threats of violence.
A few minor incidents, nothing we can't handle.
Volatile situation like that, you never know what can happen. I'd hate to see you guys get hung up in delays.
Well, that's a risk we're willing to take. Thanks very much for your time, guys.
We'll keep in touch. Keep him away from your interns.
So,
Maybe we could try the country club. There's that wall by the tennis courts.
oh, Dad's got a generator at the car wash. I'll go grab it.
Guys, it's not happening. The piece failed. It's over.
You were so excited. Honey, don't give up because of one setback. It's all part of the creative process.
I'm sorry, Mom, but when did you become such an expert on the creative process?
Well, maybe writing isn't the same as visual arts, but
Mom, you're not a writer, not a real one.
Bay.
I see. Good luck with your project.
Mom,
Nice.
Mom, wait.
I don't care if you're upset about your art piece. You have no right to talk to me like that.
I know.
And you know what? Excuse me. I am a writer. I have one book published and another one. Why am I even defending myself to you?
I'm sorry.
This isn't about the art piece. What is it then?
Guys, I think we have a little bit of a situation here.
All we said is that we didn't want to use their construction company. How screwed are we?
He made it pretty clear he doesn't want to be our friend.
You think it's because he recognized me?
It wouldn't have mattered if we were willing to cut him a deal. Like I said, it's how things get done.
Why not this time?
I didn't want to lose your respect.
Really?
Plus, I don't need your teenage daughter trying to blackmail me.
Well, thank you for the crash course in political corruption.
My pleasure. Looks like we'll be taking the hard road.
Oh, I've been down it many times, my friend. Drive safe.
You too.
Damn it.
Yeah, looks like it's family trespassing night.
Excuse me, I'm afraid there's been some misunderstanding. My name is Catherine Dixon, and I represent these artists.
The Hachfrieder twins?
They are the artists in residence at the Deaf Art Institute in Reykjavik.
Well, I don't have anything down about this.
The light installation? We set it up months ago. Well, I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to call Gary Kleinhofer from the board.
I'm sure we can settle this without calling Mr. Kleinhofer.
I think he's at some kind of benefit. Gary, hello, hi, Catherine Dixon. Wait, can you hear me? Terrible reception here.
Look, there's no need. I mean, if Mr. Kleinhofer...
We could settle this right now.
It's fine.
Oh, Gary, I'm so sorry to bother you. False alarm. Bye. Can't hear me anyway.
I should be used to this by now. There's always some crazy thing happening around here. Call off the KCPD. Oh, crap. I ran out of report forms. Hold on.
Institute of Reykjavik, you're on fire!
It's like I'm a real writer. Hey?
I am the worst daughter in the world.
What are you talking about?
Oh, here you came out here in the middle of the night and you totally saved me. You did all of this for me and I didn't even get into Pratt.
What?
They rejected me.
I'm so sorry.
I really wanted them and they didn't want me.
Baby.
I think we're all set.
Thanks. I get this.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What does this mean?
This means that everything will be sold next week.
Why? What happened?
My partner,
Christy.
she has this other place across town. I thought she could handle it all, but I guess she got in over her head.
Isn't there something you can do?
We foreclosed. The bank gets everything. It's done. I thought I was done, you know? Wandering around. First I'm a musician. Now I'm a carpenter. Trying to be a father. Failing. Being a father. This was supposed to be where everything came together. But it fell apart.
At least they brought us together. I remember where I left my book. I had it with me when I went to K&D.
We are back to the book?
I know. I need to let it go, but...
Listen, we can just call Regina.
No, don't bother her. She's at that dinner. But I have a key. Do you mind?
Of course not.
Hang on.
Well, that's the last of it.
I'm sorry I ruined everyone's artistic buzz with my Midas touch of failure.
Hey, you don't have sole rights to failure in this family. I have 18 rejected book proposals that I could show you.
I've got a failed marriage, and I can't even legally drink yet.
And you're waitlisted at Wash U.
There's that.
Plus, there was that gambling thing. That was bad.
Thanks, Mom.
I feel so much better. We should go.
Now, let's just kind of wait a second.
I heard someone needed some power to light up her dreams. Generator is in the trunk.
Nice going.
Thank you.
Hey, honey.
Hey.
Tell Bay about a moment when your dreams were crushed, but you survived anyway.
Oh, yes. When I became a state senator, I thought that I would be useful instead of a barely tolerated puppet for corporate interests.
That was a good one.
Happy to help.
So, are we doing this or what?
Come on, honey. Give it another shot.
Sure. If security comes back, let Mom take the lead.
It looks like she's working late.
Alone? She promised not to do that. It's Christy.
Get it. I'll go in and tell Mom to come home with us.
Christy. No, I understand. But this is not what we discussed.
Mom!
Hello? Who's there? Don't come in here, I have a gun! Oh my God.
Mom!
So sorry.
You have a gun?
I didn't know it was you. Are you okay?
I called out!
The water must have been on and then I called out.
I'm deaf!
Sweetie, I know! I wasn't expecting you. No one answered and I panicked.
What's going on?
What are you doing here?
She came to get a book. Did something happen?
I heard someone and I didn't know who it was.
She pulled a gun.
You what?
I was terrified. I heard someone.
Daphne, are you okay?
Yeah.
I didn't. Nothing happened.
Where did you get a gun?
It was something Wes thought I should have.
Wes?
To be safe.
So you nearly shot a daughter?
You guys stop. I'm fine.
I thought she was an intruder. There was graffiti. I did not hear her come in.
That's it. This East Riverside project has to stop.
This has nothing to do with Wes or the project. I just overreacted.
You're completely blind, you know that? All of these, we want to save East Riverside. Just admit it. It's for him.
What are you saying? That I'm cheating?
Are you?
Are you kidding me? Can I remind you that you are the one that left us and then had a baby with another woman? You couldn't raise that one either, could you?
Mom!
I've given you everything I've got.
Angela, wait! Wait! Don't go!
I'm going to my apartment, okay? I see you tomorrow.
I'm sorry for everything.
It's not your fault. She wasn't so stubborn. Look, good luck with the test. Text me when you're done.
No wonder you shorted out the entire building. Look at that thing.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Hello? Oh no. Oh.
What is it?
There's been an accident.
What? Who is that?
We have to get to the hospital. No, I'm still here. Okay.
3, 2, 1, pull.
Easy.
O2 stops and stable on the way in.
Signs of internal
Clear
injury?
this out.
Bruising.
Roll them.
Pass me the
1,
O2.
2, 3, gently. Abdominal bruising.
Cut the shirt. I need to see him.
Any signs of spinal injury?
Sponsor?
Call radiology for CT stat.
Sir, can you hear me?
Heart steady. Lungs clear. Fusions on the face and neck. No clear indication.
All right, let's see what we got. People inside.
তোমার দুটো রেসিপি আমার ভালো লেগেছে, বাট বেশি ভালো লেগেছে হচ্ছে ডেজার্টটা। কিন্তু এইটা আমার কাছে অনেকটা হালুয়া টাইপ মনে হয়েছে, মানে ফ্লেভারটা। মূলার কোনো বাইট, ডেজার্ট অথবা হালুয়া বলি, যাই বলি, এটা টু গুড। থ্যাংক ইউ।
এবারে নারায়ণগঞ্জের প্রতিযোগী নিশাত আঞ্জুম, আপনার ফুড নিয়ে চলে আসুন। বাবা, কত কত ফুড।
হ্যালো জাজেস।
হ্যালো।
হ্যালো, হাই
ম্যাম, আমি একটা স্যাভরি টার্ট করেছি। এটা হচ্ছে ক্রিস লরেন উইথ র্যাডিশ। আর হচ্ছে ডেজার্টে করেছি আমি র্যাডিশ সুইট বাইট।
নিশা, তুমি বেইজটা কি বিস্কিটের বেইজ ব্যবহার করেছো নিচে?
আমি টার্টের বেস করেছি।
টার্টে তার সুইট ডো যেটাকে বলি আর কি, তুমি কিন্তু সল্টেড করে করেছো।
হ্যাঁ, আমি স্যাভরি
স্যাভরি করেছো, খেতে ভালো হয়েছে। তারপরে তোমার ইয়েটা ভালো ছিল, ডোটা ভালো ছিল, মানে ওয়েল ডান হয়েছে, আবার সফট ছিল।
তোমার দুটো রেসিপি আমার ভালো লেগেছে, বাট বেশি ভালো লেগেছে হচ্ছে ডেজার্টটা। কিন্তু এইটা আমার কাছে অনেকটা হালুয়া টাইপ মনে হয়েছে, মানে ফ্লেভারটা। থ্যাংক ইউ।
নিশাদ, আমার কাছে আপনার পাইটা ভালো লেগেছে। থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম। খেতে মজা, পারলে খাওয়াও টাইপের হয়েছে, বিকজ আমি এখানে একদমই মূলার কোনো কিছুই পাচ্ছি না। কাইন্ড অফ একটু পিৎজার মতন হয়েছে। স্পেশালি ডেজার্টটা অনেক বেশি ভালো হয়েছে। থ্যাংক ইউ। গুড় দিয়ে মূলার কোনো বাইট, ডেজার্ট অথবা হালুয়া বলি, যাই বলি, এটা টু গুড। থ্যাংক ইউ।
Kishta, I felt it was a risky move. It's a classic French recipe. I think you did a great job. Bhalo chilo, taste balance of beef with mula, with cheese, I think right and appropriate notes ke hit kore. Overall bhalo chilo. I wish eta arektu shokto hoto. এটা উঠানো যাচ্ছে না, উঠানোর আগেই ভেঙে যাচ্ছে। সো সার্ভিং এর সময় একটু প্রবলেম হতে পারে। ইউ ওয়ন্ট বি এবল টু সার্ভ পিসেস। খিস ইউজুয়ালি আমরা কেটে পিসেস হিসাবে সার্ভ করি, সো ওই জায়গাতে একটু টেকনিক্যালি ভুল হয়ে যাচ্ছে। বাট ওভারঅল আই থিঙ্ক দ্যাট ওয়াজ আ গুড ট্রাই।
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
মূলা টেস্ট ওয়াইজ ওভাবে করে বোঝা যায় না, বাট আই ক্যান ফিল যে মূলা আছে এটার মধ্যে। হোয়াট আই রিয়েলি লাইক ইজ দিস, এটাতে মূলা টেস্ট করা যায়। ইট ইজ আ সুইট ডিশ, বাট গুড় কনডেন্স মিল্ক দেওয়ার পরেও যে অ্যামাউন্ট অফ সুইটনেসটাকে আপনি ব্যালেন্স করতে পেরেছেন, আই রিয়েলি লাইক দিস। সো ওভারঅল আজকে ভালো ট্রাই ছিল। দিস ইজ নট দ্য বেস্ট ডিশ ইউ হ্যাভ ফেড আস, বাট ইটস গুড এনাফ। ঠিক আছে, কস্টিংও ঠিক আছে। কিচেন ক্লিন ছিল না, বাট কস্টিং ঠিক আছে।
জাজেসদের ভালো লেগেছে, কমেন্টস ভালো এসেছে, মানে আরও একটু ভালো করতে হতো। আর আমি একটা সুইট বাইট করেছি রেডিশ দিয়ে, তো এটা জাস্ট ওয়াও ছিল, সবাই বলেছে। আমার অন্য জাজেসদেরও ভালো লেগেছে, গেস্ট জাজেস তারও ভালো লেগেছে, কারণ সে যেহেতু উনি কখনো মূলা খায় না, তো ওনাকে আমি খাওয়াতে পেরেছি। আমি স্যাটিসফাই আজকের এই ডিশ দুটো ট্রাই করে।
শারমিন কুমু নার্ভাস অনেক? জি ম্যাম। নার্ভাস করো না। তোমার খাবারের প্রেজেন্টেশন খুব সুন্দর, আমার খুব ভালো লেগেছে। মানে মূলা দেয়া কমপ্লিটলি ডিফারেন্ট একটা সালাড আমি আমার লাইফে খেলাম, এটা খুবই ভালো।
এবারে জয়পুর হাটের কুমু, আপনার ফুড নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
আমি আজকে বানিয়েছি রেডিশ শ্রিম অ্যাভোকাডো ক্রিমা সালাড, আর একটা ডেজার্ট বানিয়েছি, সেটা হচ্ছে যে রেডিশ পাই।
আমি যখন আজকে আপনার স্টেশনে গিয়েছি, ইউ ওয়ার ভেরি নার্ভাস। আমার আপনার জন্য ভয় লাগছিল যে আপনি শেষ করতে পারবেন নাকি পারবেন না। ফ্রম দ্যাট টু প্রেজেন্টিং দিস, হ্যাটস অফ টু ইউ। এটা দিস লুকস রিয়েলি নাইস। আই থিঙ্ক ইটস এ ভেরি স্মার্ট কনসেপ্ট। এটা সুন্দর হয়েছে। অ্যাবাউট দিস, আপনি যখন এরকম একটা ডিশ প্রেজেন্ট করবেন, ডিশটাকে এক্সপ্লেইন করতে হবে যে উপরে এটা ভাঙতে হয়, ব্রেক ইট অন টপ অফ দ্য পাই, এটা বলে দিবেন।
শারমিন কুমু নার্ভাস অনেক?
জি ম্যাম।
নার্ভাস করো না। তোমার খাবারের প্রেজেন্টেশন খুব সুন্দর, আমার খুবই ভালো লেগেছে। এইটা খুবই মজা, মানে অন্যরকম, এবং এর আগে কখনো এই ধরনের আমার খাওয়া হয়নি। মূলার ফ্লেভারটাও আসলে বোঝা যাচ্ছে না, সো এটা খুবই ভালো লেগেছে আমার। আর ডেজার্ট যেটা, ওইটা আসলে নিচের পার্টটা অনেক হার্ড, মানে ওটা আসলে খাওয়া যাচ্ছে না, বাট উপরে যেটা আছে ওইটা ভালো। সো সব কিছু মিলিয়ে ফাইন। স্মাইল।
থ্যাংক ইউ। সালাদের যে আইডিয়াটা আপনি করেছেন, এটা খুবই ইনোভেটিভ, নিউ, অ্যান্ড অ্যাভোকাডো, তার মধ্যে হচ্ছে আপনার শ্রিম, কি এটার সাথে যায় অ্যাকচুয়ালি, তার মধ্যে মানে মূলা দেয়া কমপ্লিটলি ডিফারেন্ট একটা সালাড আমি আমার লাইফে খেলাম, এটা খুবই ভালো। এই সালাদের বাইরে আমি মানে আপনার যদি ডেজার্টটা নিয়ে বলি, একদম অপোজিট। আপনি নিজেই বুঝতে পারছেন যে সাইডটা অনেক বেশি হার্ড হয়ে গেছে, তো এটা পারফেক্টলি হয়নি। থ্যাংক ইউ।
সবাই একটা প্রশংসা করেছে, আমারও ভালো লেগেছে, বাট আরেকটা একেবারেই হয়নি। তুমি পাই সেলটা করতেই পারোনি।
কস্টিংয়ে ভুল আছে কুমু। Shrimp and avocado. There is no way this is 10 টাকার avocado. Anyway, it's not your day. What you can do is hope যে বাকিদের স্কোর কম হয় to save you today. Because at this platform, at this stage, this is not what can get you to the next round. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
আসলে আমি মূলা একদম পছন্দ করি না, কিন্তু আজকে এসে এতগুলো আইটেম খেয়েছি, প্রত্যেকের পারফরমেন্সে আসলে আজকে খুব ভালো হয়েছে।
এখন আমাকে একটু বলুন যে আজকে এতগুলো রেসিপি ট্রাই করার পর এখন মূলার প্রতি কি ওই মানে খারাপ লাগাটা দূর হয়েছে?
একদম, মানে পারলে খাওয়াও যে ট্যাগলাইনটা, এটা মনে হয় সাকসেসফুল। কারণ আসলে আমি মূলা একদম পছন্দ করি না, কিন্তু আজকে এসে এতগুলো আইটেম খেয়েছি, প্রত্যেকের পারফরমেন্সে আসলে আজকে খুব ভালো হয়েছে। আর যেহেতু আগে টেলিভিশনে আর প্রোগ্রামটা দেখতাম, আপনাদেরকে দেখেছি, সো এখানে এসে আপনাদের সাথে দেখা হয়েছে, আপনাদের হাতের রান্না খেতে পেরেছি, এটাও আমার জন্য অনেক বড় পাওয়া। সো খুবই ভালো লেগেছে।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আজকে বিদ্যা সিনহা মিম আপনাদেরকে চ্যালেঞ্জ ছুড়ে দিয়েছিলেন যে মূলা দিয়ে বিভিন্ন ফুড তৈরি করতে হবে। সো আপনারা কিন্তু সাকসেসফুল, কারণ আপনাদের প্রত্যেকের রেসিপি তিনি খুব পছন্দ করেছেন, এবং পূর্ণিমা আপু বলেছেন যে সবাই খুব ভালো আজকে পারফর্ম করেছেন। যদিও দু একটা রেসিপি একটু খারাপ হয়েছে, বাট এটা একটা কম্পিটিশন, এরকম হতেই পারে। এবার যেটা হবে, যেহেতু তিনি আজকে আমাদের অতিথি বিচারক, আমরা দেখব তার বিচারে কার ফুডটা সেরা হয়েছে এবং কে কত স্কোর পেয়েছে। তবে আমি আগেই বলে রাখতে চাই, আজ আমরা আমাদের বাকি 3 বিজ্ঞ বিচারকের স্কোরটা দেখছি না, তারা আসলে কত মার্কস আপনাদেরকে দিয়েছেন সেটা আমরা আজকে রিভিল করব না, সেটা আমরা আগামী পর্বে দেখব। সো এই মুহূর্তে আমরা দেখে নেব বিদ্যা সিনহা মিম আপনাদেরকে কত মার্কস দিয়েছেন? শুরুতেই কুমিল্লার সাফায়াত। স্ক্রিনে চোখ রাখে আপনার স্কোরটা দেখবো। লেটস হ্যাভ এ লুক। ওয়াও, 8 আউট অফ 10। এবার আমি চলে যাব ঢাকার প্রতিযোগী নাশিতা বাশারের কাছে। 8.40। কংগ্রেচুলেশনস নাশিতা বাশার। এবারে ঢাকার শিয়াজুতি 7.60। জয়পুরহাটের কুমু, আপনার স্কোরটা দেখে নেব। 6.60। এবারে চট্টগ্রামের উর্মি মাহবুব 4.40 আউট অফ 10। এরপর নওগাঁর জুয়াইরিয়া 9.20। কংগ্রেচুলেশনস জুয়াইরিয়া। এবং আজকের সর্বশেষ প্রতিযোগী নিশাত 8.80। কংগ্রেচুলেশনস। তার মানে পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আমরা জেনে গেলাম আমাদের আজকের অতিথি বিচারক বিদ্যা সিনহা মিম আপনাদেরকে কত মার্কস দিয়েছেন, বাট আমাদের বাকি 3 বিচারকের টোটাল স্কোর আমরা জানবো আগামী পর্বে। এবং আমি আরও জানিয়ে রাখতে চাই, আগামী পর্বে আমাদের বাকি 7 জন পার্টিসিপেন্ট অর্থাৎ যারা লবণ টিমে আছেন তারা পারফর্ম করবেন। এরপর আমরা আগামী পর্বে জেনে যাব কারা রয়েছেন শুরুর দিকে, অর্থাৎ আমাদের টপ 12 পার্টিসিপেন্টস, এবং যে 2 জন পার্টিসিপেন্টস বটম 2-তে থাকবেন তারা এই মহামঞ্চ থেকে বিদায় নেবেন।
কি এটা? আমি করেছি ভিতর দিয়ে কাবাব আর হচ্ছে এটা হালুয়া করেছি।
মিষ্টি ঠিকঠাক আছে?
হ্যাঁ, আমি চেষ্টা করছি আপনাকে মিষ্টি মুখ করার জন্য।
কি রান্না হচ্ছে?
পিপলিটের লাড্ডু আর সাথে আছে আমার বিটরুটের মোমো।
কি অবস্থা ভাই? আপা আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
I am really worried দিবার জন্য। ওর একটা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে।
বেশ একটা কোন
নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে। ফুল বুঝতে পারেন, ফুল পুড়ে গেছে।
ডেজার্ট।
অ্যান্ড আমি যখন ওকে জিজ্ঞেস করছি 2টা হবে তো, দুটাই মনে হয় সে। তামান্নারটা আমার কাছে অনেক ইন্টারেস্টিং মনে হয়েছে। তামান্না একটা তিবেতের স্যুপ করতেছে বিটরুট দিয়ে, ক্যারট দিয়ে হয় ইউজুয়ালি, ওটাকে বিটরুট দিয়ে করতেছে।
ভালো তো।
হ্যাঁ, ভেরি নাইস অল্টারনেটিভ। লিনা করতেছে একটা ডাম্পলিং, সুন্দর।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আর মাত্র 15 মিনিট বাকি আছে। এই 15 মিনিটের মধ্যে আপনাদের কুকিং কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, এরপর প্লেটিং, কস্টিং এবং কিচেন ক্লিনিং। প্লিজ হারি আপ।
কি অবস্থা? কি রান্না হচ্ছে?
পিপলিটের লাড্ডু আর সাথে আছে আমার বিটরুটের মোমো।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ। হ্যালো, কি ভয় লাগছে না? এটা কি?
এটা হচ্ছে একটা সালাদ, যেটা হচ্ছে চিজ আর বিভিন্ন রকম ভেজিটেবল দিয়ে। এটা হচ্ছে যে আমাদের বিটরুটের যে মানে একটা ব্যাড একটা ফ্লেভার থাকে, এটা আমি হচ্ছে স্ট্রং ফ্লেভারটা খুব ভালো করে বয়েল করে ভিনেগার দিয়ে এক্সট্রি করে দিই।
বেস্ট অফ লাক।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কি অবস্থা ভাই? কি এটা?
আমি করেছি ভিতর দিয়ে কাবাব আর হচ্ছে এটা হালুয়া করেছি।
মিষ্টি ঠিকঠাক আছে?
হ্যাঁ, আমি চেষ্টা করছি আপনাকে মিষ্টি মুখ করার জন্য। থ্যাংক ইউ।
ওকে, আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
আরে বাহ,
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। কি অবস্থা ভাই? আপা আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
কেমন লাগলো এই 3 জনকে দেখে?
প্রথমে যখন ঢুকি তখন আমার ভিতরে একটা ভয় করছিল, এবং আমি এদের কথা চিন্তা করছিলাম, এদের না জানি কতটা ভয় করছে।
হ্যাঁ
ফাইনালি আমরা আমাদের আজকের অতিথি বিচারককে পেয়ে গেলাম, খুবই ভালো লাগছে। প্রোডাকশন, একটা চেয়ার লাগবে মঞ্চে।
না চেয়ার লাগবে না, অনেক দূর থেকে এসেছি, অনেকক্ষণ গাড়িতে বসেছিলাম, কোনো অসুবিধা নেই। ওরা বসুক, তোমরা বসো।
না না, আমরা দাঁড়িয়ে আছি, আপনি চাইলে দেখে আসতে পারেন।
Hai chiến binh, hai học giả, hai ma thuật. Xin. Đúng là một đẳng cấp pro player đánh game gì đẳng cấp. Mỗi tội thua trong dòng đời thôi Hiếu ơi. Thua trong dòng đời á. Giờ mà mỗi tháng kiếm được 20 triệu để binh chi lông Hiếu nhỉ? Hiếu thấy thế là binh chi lông không? Sống ở đấy buồn luôn đấy. Giờ nếu anh có 20 triệu anh hỏi ui tôi Hiếu ăn gì anh bao. Ui watch select luôn đi. Khó lắm Hiếu ơi, khó lắm. Tôi Hiếu ăn gì anh bao à. Về quê cái Hiếu ạ. Hiếu ăn gì không, anh đánh của tôi Bắc Giang đi ăn. Ui nghe cái cuộc sống nó sang chảnh, nó chiêu chiêu Hiếu nhở. Khó đấy Hiếu ơi. Giờ đi làm ở mấy công ty ở khu công nghiệp kia 7 rưỡi có xe đến đó ra bến đi xe lên, 5 rưỡi về đi tập gym. Sao tối thế tối làm cái gì nhỉ? Sau tối làm cái gì hả Hiếu? Lớn lên sau tối làm cái gì? Đây lịch của anh Bi chắc là sau lịch mình à. Không tập tối à? Không tập đi làm về à? À tăng ca để kiếm thêm tiền. Hay. Vẫn buồn lắm, vẫn buồn lắm. Buồn ấy, cuộc sống thật sự nó bị chi lông ấy. Anh cũng muốn giàu thì cũng vui ấy, nhưng mà anh cần cuộc sống bình bình cũng được Hiếu ạ. Đúng rồi, chỉ thế thôi mà. Ly phe chỉ thế thôi Hiếu ơi. Có lẽ anh đã quên rồi. Thế nó bình chỉ lông Hiếu ơi. Sống chill đấy thôi Hiếu ơi. Ở khắp nơi kia em baby every night alone. Nỗi nhớ đong đầy. Sao đi là không biết à? Anh Bi có vợ chưa? Người yêu rồi à? Ui ngon, thế là cuộc sống yêu trông bon bon đấy nhở? Ui, trông bon đấy nhở? Cần đấy, cần như anh Bi đấy, cần đấy. Chơi chu điện. Trơn thấy cái chiều chân ngã này Hiếu ơi. Khó à. Anh bon là mình cũng bon mà Hiếu ơi nhở. Sao? Đời gì thế đấy Hiếu ơi. Cái gì cơ? Tay vịn đi. Đi đêm đi. Cực lắm lung ấy. Tôi phải ngồi chơi một lúc like retarded ạ. Vẫn thua. Hồi lung thế. Very so strong. Vega 3 đi. Khe khe. Nước mỡ em rơi. Ui, gặp 9 tiết linh ở nhót rồi. Cắm cò đi, ok. Vẫn lỡ chọn sẽ dỗ cảm xúc mình lại. Ui, tao có hình trâu quá. Ui dồi ôi. Một máu. Xong nhót rồi. Nhót rồi. Playful siêu. Redeem. Oh shit, I lose. Lose rồi. Dù cơ làm tí flash đâu nhá, hiểu nhá. Ba người mà. Ơi nhờ. Quên. Hả? Ôi, sao thằng bạn anh nó cũng được thằng bạn anh cũng được 300k của BIDV vậy sao anh không có? Cái à? Hồi lùng đấy. Hồi lùng đấy Hiếu ơi. Anh không biết Hiếu ơi, anh chẳng nhớ. Hình như kỳ trước anh điều tiền lượng có 7 mấy hay sao ấy. Anh cũng cần 300.000 500.000 để sống mà. Nhưng mà hình như giỏi mới được mà, khá là có chuyện khá được tiền. Đẫm thế hương. Để hỏi bắt. Thấy mọi người nhận được tiền mình vào nhưng mình không thấy tiền mình đâu. Shit à.